like a guest with each other on stage. You know, Tommy was in Don's most recent release, Road to Forever. Let's ask him. Tommy Shaw, welcome to the Bob Rivers Show. Hello, Tommy.
Good morning.
How's life?
It's awesome. It's a big challenge today. I'm in New York City trying to get to Los Angeles, so there's going to be a big run for Philadelphia because you can't get out of here.
Oh, yeah, still.
We're going to be hopping a train to Philadelphia like some crazy hobos and see if we can get to the airport over there.
Well, good luck with the travel.
Write a song about this, dude. It's going to be a great...
Yeah.
Welcome to Penn Station. There's a train, but no one's getting on. It's already full up, and I have to stand between two cars with my suitcase at my knees.
Yeah. I'm riding that train.
Yeah. Oh. So Tommy, I'm looking at you. I'm envisioning you're one of those super healthy rock stars for whom now is like it's you're in the prime, right?
I'm blessed with good health. I will say that.
And is that by design or just great genes? And you're still doing putting all kinds of trash in your body?
No, I took the trash out of the equation about 24 years ago, something like that. And so I think I probably did it before I did the ultimate damage to myself. And I get good reports from when I go to the doctor, and so yeah, everything still works. And you need it to go do what I'm about to do this summer with these guys.
Yeah, this is not now. There's no Northwest date that I can see so far. Are you? Do you think you'll be in the Pacific Northwest?
I sure hope so.
Well,
I didn't know. I haven't seen the schedule yet because I never look at things because until things are on sale and things change. You know, they're constantly removing things and trying to make it a better routing and things. You know, halls open up and. It's just a big chessboard, so I stay out of it. We got great people who've proven themselves to know what they're doing.
What's your routine, Tommy? Like when you're going on stage, do you have vocal warm-up exercises?
Absolutely,
you do. Okay, and is that a discipline?
It's been a quest for my entire life to try and figure out how people do this, how you survive, and how you do. Like yesterday morning, we had to get up and sing. First thing in the morning, and that's insane. That's like having a vampire go out and try out a new suntan lotion.
Yeah,
but we made it work, and we figured out how to do. You know, when I was younger, I would just be Jack Daniels and cigarettes, and no sleep and get up and everything. You just had youth on your side, but at a certain point. That goes away, and you're like, oh, now what do I do?
And so when you're on stage, playing your hits, playing your and touring, like you're going to be touring with Foreigner and hearing all that great music. For us, it flashes us back to what we were doing back then. For you, you wrote and performed that stuff.
Yeah.
What do those songs do for you? Do they make you think of today, or do they make you think of yesterday too?
No, you just get into that song. The song just it gives you this permission to go these places musically and vocally and as a performer. It's you're down the rabbit hole.
And you don't get. Be honest. Is there any song that you're tired of? But I better do it because everybody wants to hear it.
If any song that we're playing is a song that we love to play,
still love to play.
Some songs. There's some songs that we love. That just kind of fall flat live. We can't find a spot in the set where it keeps elevating the show. So every once in a while we'll play them, but there's certain songs that live really just open up. They become bigger when you play them in front of people.
Right. Would you say Grand Illusion is even better live because the people experience the whole aspect of it, visual and the lights and everything with the song?
Yeah, it is. So it's a very cinematic type of a song, and it's got that fanfare. So we always have that one very close to, if not the beginning of the show.
Now, these days, if you put out a new record or you're on someone's record, the whole record business is different. I mean, you're not going to sell millions of copies, but you still do it, and great classic rock artists still do it. Why do you do it? Because that muse in you has to still create? Why do you do it?
Well, you don't really have any choice. It's being creative. But when you're a writer, it's going on in your head all the time. So you either you like have some kind of a release valve, or it's just in there creating pressure inside your brain. And So there's always songs. That's how you process things. Is a song. You go through something, happy goes on. The song pops up that as a little byproduct of your experience. Something sad, same thing.
I saw Paul McCartney this year, and he's like, Paul's got a whole new album of whole new pop songs, and I'm like, wow, that's like, so it's just it's in your brain. It's got to come out.
And did you hear that album of his called Kisses on the Bottom?
Yes.
How awesome was that?
You know, the last 4 or 5 Paul albums, you sound like a Paul fan too, but every one of them, the melodies, the whole thing, it's brilliant stuff.
He is going through a great phase. Isn't it something?
You know, I think it's that his wife currently is probably not so stressful for him. I don't know what that's it.
It's like a pressure relief.
Yeah.
Well, happy wife, happy life.
That's what I always say.
How are you in that department? Are you married?
I've been married for 13 years, and we've been together since 1993. We met when I was in Damn Yankees.
Wow. And kids?
I have an adult child from a previous marriage.
Okay. Kid musical?
My daughter Hannah is so musical, it's not even a challenge to her.
Will we find her online and be able to listen to some of her music if we want?
She doesn't have anything published yet, but
okay.
I'll put it this way: I got her a Marshall cabinet for Christmas.
Okay, it's coming.
You mentioned Damn Yankees, Tommy. I always wondered, because you're a good Southern gentleman, did you go in there and you're playing with these guys and you say, I'm surrounded by Damn Yankees? Is that how that name came to be, or how did you get the name Damn Yankees?
Ted had a little bit more descriptive than Damn Yankees name that we had to take one word off of. We figured we'd never get played on the radio.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord, Yankees.
That's right. My mother would have beat my ass with that, and it was ironic that I was in a band called the Damn Yankees.
And the other thing I got to ask you about is I saw the Grand Illusion tour in '77. You were the new guy in the band then. You just joined the year before, and it was unbelievable.
I was the new guy in 1975.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable show, and everybody always wonders, will you guys ever all get back together, Dennis DeYoung and Styx? And I know you're the easygoing guy. You must not be what's holding up the process. So what's holding up the process?
We did get back together. We got back together in 1995, and we've been apart for, we broke up and got back together in 1995, and it lasted for almost 2 years. And then, it's like a divorced couple that are friends, and you think, well, now we can get back together and sleep together and be. And then you realize, no, there was a reason why we.
I see.
This is like, oh yeah, and we're all grown-ups, and the older you get, you just want to. You don't want to have that kind of stuff in your life, and so we've parted ways, and everybody's happy now. And
so it's been there, done it. It's like a classic rock swingers club. It wasn't as much fun as it looked like it would be.
After a while, yeah, you start noticing the hair on the back.
That's interesting. Well, you're both great artists. I like you both. It doesn't matter to me. Fans always do want to, how about the Beatles? You'll never get a Beatles reunion. You got Ringo and Paul got together. That's what you're going to have to do.
You want that in your mind, and you want it to be. You want that same feeling that you had when you want it to feel like the first time. To quote another artist that I know.
That Tommy, you might see on this tour too. By the way,
feels like the first time.
Yeah.
Tommy, our producer Pedro has some audio. I think this will make you proud of you and your daughter Hannah. Is it okay if we play a clip of that?
Okay.
Here it is.
Oh wait, I'm doing the high part.
This is the two of you just duetting?
Wow.
Yesterday's just a memory. And we closed the door. I just made one mistake. I didn't know what to say when you called me back.
All right, it's beautiful.
Wow.
So to keep in mind, by the way, we're going to sell that for $10.99 after the show.
Doesn't she have a great voice?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if it's just, is that like just a YouTube video, Pedro?
I don't know. I can't remember. I remember us getting together, and she wanted me to show her that, and I showed her one time, and of course she did it perfectly.
Yeah, we sell it in Argentina for $50.
He's selling it in Argentina. That's his home country.
I think she's playing guitar on it too.
Yeah.
Right on.
So, listen, I know you got to go and do some more stuff, Tommy. It's been a pleasure talking to you. When you are in the Northwest, we are going to contact your people and invite you here to the station. I don't know if you got the time to come and maybe play a song or whatever, but it was very nice to talk with you. The summer of Soundtrack Tour is what it's called. It's with Foreigner, Styx, and Don Felder. Tickets for the tour, if you want to see it nationally, are going on sale Friday, but we don't have a Pacific Northwest date yet. We'll let you know when we do.
I'm going to put a good word in because if nothing, I just want to go to the Pacific Northwest.
Very beautiful here. You could pick up a small island while you're here. Visit once in a while.
My wife and I have a little vacation place in Oregon.
Oh, no kidding. Okay. All right, Tommy of Styx, all the best to you, and have a great, great tour.